Grand Rising. Let's do a second one today. Thanks for joining me. This is Paula from Paula's Tarot Play. This is Oracle cards. Any healing you need done. This is guidance. Cards about healing with Archangel Raphael. He's the one to call in for divine healing. Okay? Acceptance. Makes me think of accepting your faith, accepting the reality of an illness here. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, please help me accept that everything is going in the right direction. Sometimes it's hard to see the big plan, but there's pain to get through life and get to the big plan. There's cards down here. Hang on. Oh, there's lots of cards. This one was on its own. Yes. If you have doubt, they're telling you yes. There's a yes card here. And let's look at all of them. Laughter is the best medicine. So taking things light is the best policy here. When we are heavy in doubt and pain, we need to get through it and feel it, but also let go of heaviness to feel more balanced and healthy. We can laugh about it. Laughter does a body good. It releases energy that would somehow stay stuck in our energy and create illnesses. Okay, so laugh, laugh, laugh till you're blue in the face. Some things are way too heavy for just one to carry. You need to release any way you can. Organic food, you're eating healthy. Maybe you started eating healthier, and this is an indication to start if you haven't. And leave a stressful situation behind and meditate on it. These are all beautiful cards. They all go together, actually. Acceptance. What are you accepting? Dear God and Archangel Raphael, please help me accept that everything is going in the right direction. And if you're not feeling it, if you're feeling like it's not, change course or pause until you're redirected here. Meditation is pausing. I think you're going through something heavy here. You need to accept the facts and believe in what you can change with the presence of God. Okay, talk to your guides. Your guidance is important here. Okay, let's do tarot. Line him up for me, Spirit. What is this yes card all about? If you didn't know, it's a positive thing. It's karma coming in. It's justice. It's only fair and just. You've been doing, you're diligently working on something. You're being honest. You're being truthful. You're putting all your eggs in one basket. You know, you're being fair about something here. And whatever is happening for us. To redirect us, to make us learn heavy lessons that we need to acknowledge before we can level up or move on and be helpful to others. What you're going through life is experience that you can bank on. That's the beauty of life. It's set up like going to school and graduating. When you learn the lessons, you level up within. There's a block here on a family, on a beautiful, happy home here. There's a block. There's a Queen of Wands here. Making things happen for yourself. Believing that you are on the right path and you're making things happen for yourself. What do you truly want? That's what you're calling in. You know, once we decide something, it's hard to change our minds. Oh, there's the Empress. You've been a good mother. You've been a nurturer. You've been productive. You've put in all the effort you could with what you had, you know. The Empress is very bountiful. So if you're feeling stuck, meditate on it. There's a yes for you, so go ahead with something. Put some laughter in it because you need to feel light and release some tension, some heavy energy here so you don't get sick yourself, right? And then eat good foods and leave a stressful situation behind. There's a partnership here. There's Star. There's healing here. There's the Empress. Wow, the Empress and the Star. Oh my God. Ace and 2 cups. There's lots of love in here, okay? You're meant to be in this partnership here. You're very productive. You put loving on it. And you've healed. And you're being authentic. Wishing upon a star. Being authentic. Wishing upon a very good... There's a telepathic communication here. This might be a stressful situation for you, or you're heading towards a good partnership. Just line them up for me, Spirit. What's at the bottom here? Unconditional joy. Unconditional. Don't put any conditions on your laughter, on your joy. It releases stress. Don't forget. When you're all up in your emotions and angry and disappointed and whatever it is you're feeling constricted in, that keeps us stuck. You need to release that energy somehow. Understand it. It's a trigger, you know. To understand ourselves, we get triggered by others saying something or doing something, and that's an indication we need to heal something within ourselves when we are triggered. Okay? Nobody else can do that for you. Your reaction is from within. You have control over that. You do. You're leaving the situation here. Somebody, a King of Cups that really loves you, wants to be generous with you. It's a partnership here, but you're kind of bored with it. And there's been complication. There's been fighting. You want something better for yourself. And you're ready to work on a team here. But you're leaving the... Maybe you're going to leave the sex behind for a while. Sometimes we need to just do us. You know what I mean? Once you get emotional attached to somebody, when you're sexual with somebody, oftentimes you open up a floodgate there, an attachment of some sort. It's extra energy in your energy when you're trying to get things done here, and you got to think about that. Unconditional joy. Don't put any conditions on your joy. If this happens, oh, I'll be so happy. If this happens, I'll be so mad and sad. You're calling it in. You're preparing the worst or for the best. Okay? Your choice. Let's work on it. 909 on the board there. 0909. We're wrapping things up here. Here's the Eight of Pentacles. You know how to work hard. The heart of the matter is work on it. On what you want. And what will make you feel light again. The Temperance. You got the knack for this, okay? You're an alchemist. You can work energy to your advantage. Maybe you don't realize it, or maybe you do. Maybe you need like reinforcements or somebody telling you, yes, it's true. You can work energies. work through emotions to make things balanced again. 10 Pentacles. This is what we want. We want security. We want to feel safe. We want to have money to pay our bills. This might be bringing two families together. And there's the King of Swords. Being decisive, using your discernment. It's an air sign. It's about communication. It's about your thinking and what you know to be true, because you know the facts. The King of Swords knows the facts. He's like a good cop, a good detective. He gets all the facts and he tallies them up and makes a sound decision based on true facts. Sometimes we got to take the emotions out of it, because emotions will trigger us, will make us do something we know we wouldn't normally do if we're not emotional. There's the Nine of Wands. You're desperately wanting to end something here. You're tired of it. Somebody's tired. You've been working hard at it, working hard, moving these energies around. They're getting heavy, okay? There's the 10, the 9 to the 10. Look how heavy they are. So this is wrapping up cycles, wrapping up what you don't need here. You're going to move the load. You're going to drop it, which is responsibilities that you no longer need to carry or don't want to carry. You don't have to carry. Queen of Pentacles in the South. So you're going to be focusing on your own energy, on your productivity, on your money situation, building up a money fund here, business. Very grounded and earthy, practical, very loving wife and mother. You are, or you've been. And in your energy, somebody is feeling left out or going to feel left out. Somebody's feeling left out because they are a burden. Or they're feeling like they are a burden, which is not feeling. This Emperor is in the challenge here to boss up and take control of your affairs. Maybe somebody's too controlling. Figure that one out. Because it's in the challenge. The Emperor is in the challenge. Bossing up, taking control, or being too controlling, too restrictive. So the outcome cards are lying about it. Wanting to win at all costs. You're going to win this one, even if you have to fib. Sometimes we need to fib to get out of danger. There's a reason for everything, okay? Maybe you're sensing danger. Like Five of Swords is a battle with weapons. But you're victorious. You're going to win no matter what. You set your mind to it. This is great news coming in. Or maybe you have a child with you. And then we've got Eight of Swords is feeling stuck. Somebody's going to feel stuck. Or maybe they're stuck. They're not able to move as well as they used to. Like this is all surrounding them. But you know, they will, and they will get out of this. This is not a forever thing. This is temporary. It's thinking you're stuck and seeing all the blocks around you. But actually there's space in between those blades here that you could walk through. You're tied up, but you can uneasily, your hands are in front of you. And then you can just take the blindfold off and see what you're working with. See what you need to work with. There's 2 8s here, 88. Nine, 10. There's 2 10s and 2 5s, 55 and 88. And 1 1, 10 10. Okay, there's planning. Just relax. You're in the planning stage. You've been planning something to move away from a stressful situation. God is helping you. This is spiritually driven, okay? And you can't forget your lessons. You can't ignore what you know already to be true. There's things lining up for you because you're wishing it. You're calling it in. You need to trust yourself. The Wheel of Fortune is lining everything in for you to have what you need to work with, to be okay with. You've done your work here. You're kind of in a rush now, but you need to take your time. You're committed to something and you're going to see it to the end. I hope. You can't take breaks though. Rome wasn't built in a day. I love you. Take care of yourself.